Join me on a journey to embrace your Kavela life. Making our way into our child's pose. And start to slow down. Come to the present moment, connecting with your body, with your breath. Begin to come into a nice relaxed state. Giving yourself permission to let go of any tension, resistance, any negative energy you're holding on to. Just let it go. And slowly slide those arms forward, coming into an extended child's pose. And start to feel the shoulders opening, the upper back. Inhale, let's slowly float up to tabletop. And find your tabletop, find that alignment, stacking the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. Let's take a couple of cat-cows here, just warming up that spine. Gazing up, tuck the toes, let the belly drop. Exhale around, coming into cat. Inhale, so just flowing from cat to cow at your own pace with your own breath here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. And then when you finish your last round, just come back to a neutral spine. And from here, let's take our melting heart, walking the palms forward. Keep those hips stacked over the knees. Walk those palms as far out as you can. And then when you can't walk them out anymore, just slowly start to let that heart melt down to the ground. Maybe the forehead touches and rests. Maybe the gaze stays towards the top of your mat, lowering towards the chin. Feel a nice opening in the shoulders, the upper back, the chest, the arms. So in our yin practice, we're searching for that edge, that point of resistance, tension, maybe discomfort, but never pain. If you feel pain, slowly move out of the posture the way you moved in. So when you find that edge, that point, just hold and breathe. Find that space. Keep letting that heart melt. Stay nice and connected to the breath. Relax the jaw. Taking one more last deep breath before we release here. Inhale through the nose. And exhale, let it go. And slowly, let's float those forearms down, the elbows. Slide forward onto the belly. Bring the legs together. Extend the arms out in front. Let that forehead touch. Start to relax the legs. From here, circling arms around, interlace the fingers behind the back, press the palms together, start to externally rotate those shoulders, point the toes, slowly peel the chest up, lifting the chest. Exhale, float down. Release those arms, circle them around, stretch forward. And one more time, let's float those arms, interlace. Draw the shoulder blades together. Inhale, peel the chest up. Gaze forward. Draw those arms towards the feet. Exhale, release. And this time, just let the arms come alongside the body. Turn the head to the right, coming into a gentle neck stretch here. Left ear grounds. And let those legs just kind of melt into the earth. Let them splay out. Slowly turn the head back to center. Just take it over to the left. So this time that right ear is going to ground. Let the shoulders fall forward. Relax. let go. Relax the jaw, the face. Totally slowing down, letting go. And come back to center. Circle those arms overhead, extending out in front. And slide the arms in, coming in for Sphinx pose. So walking the elbows underneath the shoulders. Take the legs a little wider, maybe mat's width. And try to stay nice and relaxed here. Bring your awareness to the lower back. And close the eyes or keep the gaze straight ahead. Relax the shoulders. Relax the forearms, the palms, the fingers. Relax the glutes, the thighs, the knees, the calves, the ankles, the feet, the toes. Maybe think about puffing the chest forward and lifting through the crown. Try to stay in that relaxed state. Stay with your breath, inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the nose. If you want to go a little deeper, start to make your way into seal, floating the elbows, the forearms up. If not, just stay right where you are in Sphinx pose. Just check in, make sure you didn't tense up anywhere, the shoulders, the legs. Stay with the breath. Slowly, when you're ready, if you're in still, come back into Sphinx pose, nice and slow. And then lower the chest, coming out. Extend the arms forward. Walk the legs back in. And take that left arm out and T. We're going to come into another shoulder opener. Walk that right palm outside the right side of the chest, elbows to the sky, and then slowly roll onto your left side body. Bending that right knee. Maybe walk the right foot off the mat. Begin to open the chest to the sky. Feeling a stretch in that right shoulder. So just being really gentle here. You can take that right palm to the right thigh. Maybe float the right arm up or reach around for that opposite hand, interlacing the fingers, coming into a reverse volleyball grip. Just slowly rolling, opening the chest, feeling that left shoulder opening up. And slowly, we're going to make our way out of this. So floating that right arm up to the sky. Start to roll onto the belly again, nice and slow, keeping that left arm extended. Extend the right arm overhead. And then let that left arm float to meet it. Forehead grounds, stretching out that neck, the shoulders, and just take a moment here to notice how that left arm feels compared to the right. The left shoulder, the upper back. And then let's come over to the right side. So taking that right arm out in T. Float that left palm outside the chest, elbow to the sky. Gently roll onto your right side body. Bend that left knee. Maybe take that left palm to the left thigh. Slowly, little by little, opening that chest. Maybe float the left arm up. Reach for that right hand. Interlace the fingers. Going deeper. Try to stay relaxed in the neck. Keep trying to roll on to the back. Little by little, going deeper. Taking another deep inhale here. And let it out before we start to release out of the pose. Maybe go a little deeper. And slowly for support, roll on to the belly, nice and slow. Extend that left arm. Let that forehead touch again. Just let that settle in. And slowly make your way into your extended child's pose. So extra slow here. Let those hips come back to the heels. Maybe the big toes touch, knees go wide. Taking a wide knee child's pose. And slowly float the arms alongside the body. And take a moment here to let those shoulders just fall forward. Let that upper back open up. Inhale. Float up to seated. So from here, we're going to come into our little toe squat. So bring those palms forward and tuck those toes underneath. Sit the hips on the heels. So giving a little love to our feet that support us. So from here, we roll the shoulders back. Sitting up nice and tall. So you might feel this in your feet right away. So So just breathe through that tension. Maybe inhale, float those arms. Maybe exhale, taking the arms behind the back, open the chest, let the head drop back. Relax the shoulders. Inhale, float the arms up. Bring those palms together, interlace the fingers, flip the palms up to the sky, gaze up. Press the palms up and away. Exhale, draw the navel to the spine. Let's round the back, let the arms float forward. Press the palms away. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Release those fingers, take the arms out, palms face forward. Give yourself a big hug. So circle around, take those hands to opposite shoulders, round, round, round. Inhale. And just crisscross in the opposite way. Round, give yourself a hug. Inhale. Exhale. Let's walk those palms forward, release those toes. Take the feet flat. And just come to sit here. We're going to just do a counter stretch, so getting the front of the ankles. So maybe slide forward if you're to the back of your mat. So sitting on the heels, can take those palms behind you. And maybe take the knees a little wider and slowly lift those knees up, the shins up, off. So just stretching the front of the feet. So floating the knees up. So you should start to feel this in the front of the ankles, the tops of the feet. So just go where you can go. Take it slow, ease into it. Lifting your heart to the sky. Keeping your awareness on the feet. Slowly, mindfully release. And come into your tabletop. And tuck those toes. Find your plank pose, walk the feet out. Come into your downward facing dog. And pedal those heels, the knees. And just walk out your dog here. And the right leg's going to float up to the sky. If you're a three-legged dog, bend the knee, stack the hip. Draw that knee into the chest, stepping through for a low lunge. Dragon pose. Stacking that right knee over the right ankle. Slide the left leg back. Coming into this pose, so opening the hips. So you can stay right here. Or if and when you're ready, go right into lizard pose. So yogi choice here, depending on how you're feeling today, how your hips are feeling. Do what's good for you. Keep that upper body nice and relaxed. The arms, take any weight pressure out of the arms, the palms. Keep letting those hips drop. Stay with your breath. If you're in your lizard and you want to go for a twist here, we'll start to turn that torso into the right thigh. Maybe float the arm up. Maybe wrap that right arm around, opening up the chest to the sky. Just remember to listen to your body. Knowing when to move deeper or slowly ease off. If you're in the twist, slowly make your way back to center. Taking some breaths here. And slowly make your way back up onto your palms. Walk that right foot in. Come back to dragon. Low lunge. And slowly let's come into our counter stretch, half split. Shift the hips back. Take your forward fold over that right leg. Square those hips. Feel that right hamstring lengthening. Slowly come back to low lunge, dragon. Back to the top of your mat. Tuck the left toes. Find your plank. If you want to move through Vinyasa, Chaturanga, Dandasana, we'll go right into your downward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg floats up for three-legged dog. Bend the knee, stack the hip. Left knee into the chest. Find your low lunge, dragon. Stack that left knee over the left ankle. Let those hips drop. And just notice how this side feels. And take it, if you did do lizard on the other side, just balance the body. Repeating that on this side whenever you're ready. Easing deeper into the pose, slowly, mindfully. If you want to go for that twist, grounding that right forearm, left palm to the left knee, turn the torso into that left thigh. Maybe float the arm up. Maybe wrap that left arm around the lower back, opening the chest, the shoulder. But don't lose your connection to the hip. It's all about the hips here. If you're in the twist, slowly make your way back to center. Taking some deep breaths here. Coming back up onto the palms. Walking that left foot back into dragon. And slowly shift the hips back, taking a counter stretch, half split. Fold over that left leg. And slowly, let's come back to the top. Low lunge. Tuck those right toes, step to plank. Option to go to down dog or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, roll through the feet, down dog. 2 breaths. And slowly float those knees. Find your child's pose. Let those hips drop. Float the arms alongside the body. Coming back to that place where you started. Maybe notice how you feel. Inhale, slowly float up to seated, nice and slow. And let's extend the legs out. And bend the knees. Let's make our way onto our backs. Extending the arms out in front, palms to the sky, gazing up. Roll through that back, coming all the way down. And once you get down there, let those knees float into the chest, giving yourself a hug, coming into a little ball. And release. Take the palms to the knees, circling, massaging the lower back, the hips. And just reverse that. Extend the legs up to the sky. Take those arms alongside the body for support. And check in with the shoulders, the back, the hips. Feel them grounding. Bend the knees, float the feet down. Coming into your bridge prep pose, let's just take those arms out and T, palms open up. And just windshield wiper those knees. So Feel a twist here, just floating from side to side. From here, bring the soles of the feet together, coming into Supta Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Bend the elbows, cactus the arms. Let the upper body just be flat against the ground. Feeling open, centered, peaceful, light. Taking that left palm onto the heart, right palm onto the belly. Feel the belly rise, the belly fall. Feel your breath flowing through your body. That prana, that life force. I'm grateful for the breath. Whenever you're ready, go right into our final posture, Shavasana, extending the legs. Opening the arms. Just finding stillness here in the body and mind. Feel free to stay in your Shavasana as long as you like, gaining all the wonderful benefits it provides. If you'd like to join me in closing out your practice, slowly start to bring your awareness back. Bring some movement into the toes, the fingers, the hands, the feet. Inhale, float those arms up overhead. Bend the knees, gently roll onto your side. Coming into a fetal position. Slowly, when you're ready, keeping the eyes closed, make your way to a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall, roll the shoulders back. Lengthen through that spine, crown to the sky. And closing out our practice with 3 cleansing breaths. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, let it go. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Hope to practice with you again real soon. And thank yourself for starting your day in a peaceful, healthy way. May there always be peace in your heart, peace in your words, and peace in your mind. Have a beautiful rest of the day. Namaste.
I hope you enjoyed your journey today. If you would like to see new classes, please remember to subscribe, like, visit our website at kavelalife.com, become a member on our Patreon account. By becoming a member, it allows us to create new classes. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Kavela Life. Thank you so much. Namaste.